Dhatu is a Bhadigana Dhatu. Right?
Which Gana, sir?
Interestingly, the Bhadigana, first Gana Dhatu.
Oh, first
Right?
Gana only. Okay.
First Gana Dhatu. Right? And it is an irregular in the sense that Panini treats Shru separately. He gives a different prakriya for Shru, right? Where you have the Numagama. What we call as the Numagama. It means if the dhatu is Shru and then you have the Num and it, as in the T, you know. It's a little too far to understand. I mean this concept of this Num and the so you can treat it at that in this case the Vikarana is Num, not A. We talked of Bhadigana Vikarana as A, right?
Yes, yes.
So now the Vikarana for the Shru Dhatu is the Num, and therefore this results in this Shrunoti. Right? The way it goes. Of course, a lot of things are happening. You know, here, if you see the Shru, the Dhatu has a Ukara, but here you have a Rukara. A lot of things are happening. So Shru Dhatu is treated especially by Panini. It's treated separate. We almost seem to be showing the Refa changing into the Ru, the Rukara. The Refa, the Ru is changing into the Rukara. Correct? Yeah, so something different happened here, but this is a Bhadigana Dhatu.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Some complicated prakriyas taking place which change it into something else. You know?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have, having heard, Shrutva. So,
Okay.
the Tva pratyaya added straight away to the dhatu. See, the Tva pratyaya is straight away added to the dhatu directly, without anything. Right? Nothing done. Straight away added to the dhatu.
Okay, sir.
Very interesting. You have two here is Shrotum. Right? You see something happening here. The Shru is added to the Tumun. Tumun pratyaya. Right? And this changes it to the Guna. The U becomes the O. Right? But there it doesn't happen. It doesn't become Shrotva. Interesting mechanisms which Panini uses to avoid Guna, or to what we call as Guna Nishedha. To do Guna Nishedha. That means what? You have a Nishedha of a Guna. You don't do a Guna. Right? So these are some interesting mechanisms to do this Guna Nishedha. And some places to do the Guna. Any other question?
No, sir. No.
So Shudu me Paravam Vachaha, right?
Yeah.
Where did we stop? That is where we stopped last time.
No, we did 1862. We have done.
Tameva Sharanam Gacha we did, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. It's 3-8. Rakesh ji padhiye. Shloka, third adhyaya, 8th shloka.
Niyat kurum
Niyatam.
karma
तम नियतम
नियतं कुरु कर्म त्वं कर्म जयायो आक्रमणः शरीर यात्रापि
यकर्मणः
शरीर यात्रापि च तेन प्रसिद्ध येद कर्मणः.
Okay, so नियतम नियतम कुरु कर्म त्वं, right? कर्म ज्यायः हि अकर्मणः. Are you able to see the sandhi here? Are you able to see the end sandhi? Yakarmanah,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Sharira yatra api cha te na prasiddhayet akarmanah. Right? There are a lot of things that you can see here which we have not done, but whatever we have done, we see that rather than concentrate on things which we have not done. Right? So niyatam kuru karmatvam, you are seeing kuru.
Yeah.
Right? Lot lakara madhyama purusha ekvachanam. Right? Niyatam. So it's very that first line is very simple. Tvam niyatam karma kuru. Consistently do your work, do your action, indulge in action, right? Very simple. Niyatam, constantly do action, right? Karmajyayaha hi akarmanaha. So here you have got some interesting things. So karma is better than akarma. Karma is better than akarma. So here you are having something called a comparison, right? So you are comparing karma with akarma, right?
Yeah.
So we have some vibhaktis, some other vibhaktis coming into play, right? We have not done it, so we don't worry about it, right? Sharira yatra api cha tava your sharira yatra. Your sharira yatra means what? Your conduct of your body, right? Na prasiddhayet, cannot take place, right? Cannot be successful, right? By a karma, through a karma, from a karma, right? I mean, you can't. He says this is very simple. He says you cannot even your body cannot survive, right? Without doing karma, your body also cannot survive. Sharira yatra apicha tava na prasiddhayed akarmanaha. Right? Kevalam karmanaha prasiddhayed sharira yatra. Only sharira yatra can carry on only if you do karma, no? After 4-5 hours we don't eat, you're finished, gone. Sharira yatra also will stop. Right? So here you have got your lot lakara, skru dhatu, right? Skru dhatu, parasmaipadi, madhyama purusha, ekavachana. Good.
Yes.
Yes. Next is 3-9. Yes, Rakesh, Kandanji padi 3-9.
यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणो न्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्मबन्धनः तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर.
Very nice. So yajnarthat karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. Right? You got yajnarthat. Yajnarthat karmanaha karmanonyatra. We know the sandhi. You got the purva rupa here, correct?
Yeah.
Karmanonyatra, right? Karmanaha anyatra lokaha ayam karma. I'm putting a dash there. There's nothing there. Huh? I'm just trying to explain. Karma bandhanaha, right? Tadartham, tat artham, tadartham. Therefore, tadartham, for that purpose, karma. Hey Kaunteya, are you seeing Sambodhana? Hey Kaunteya,
Yeah.
Sangaha. Samachara. Some is split it for you. Some achara. Samachara. Right? Are you able to see the load? Samachara is to sort of execute. Right? Execute. If you know, acharanam means behavior, right? Conduct. What we say as conduct, no? So conduct your karma, samachara will be conduct your karma. How? Mukta sangaha bhutva karma samachara. Mukta sangha. So the one who has divorced sangha, who has left sangha, sangha attachment, right? Tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. Mukta sangha samachara. Right? Lokaha ayam karma bandhanaha. So this loka is giving you the sangha with the karma. This loka world is such that it ties you to the karma. Right? So do it as a yajna. Do it as a yajna. Do your karma as if you're doing a yajna. Right? As if you're worshipping. What it's trying to tell you. Right? So some chara. We know the char dhatu is to move, right? Char dhatu to move, charati, you know.
Yeah.
Acharati is conduct, right? And samacharati is overall conduct. Overall conduct. So char dhatu madhyama purusha ekavachanam load will be char, like patati patha, gachati gacha gacha. So samachara. Good, clear?
Yeah, in the book it says samachara. That is not correct, no?
Oh, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a printing error. Huh? Correct it.
Yeah.
Book samachara. Yeah, wrong. Samachara. Right? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Rakesh ji, padhiye.
(1857) सप्तपंच ये तथा सर्वकर्माणि मयि संन्यस्य मत्परः बुद्धियोगमुपाश्रियतः मच्चित्तः सन्ततः भव.
चेतसा सर्वकर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः बुद्धियोगम् उपाश्रित्य Machittaha satatam bhava. Right? Lot of things which are yet to be learned. So, chalega. Chetasa sarvakarmani. Right? Mayi sanyasya mat paraha. Right? Buddhi yogam upashritya upa ashritya. Right? Mat chittaha satatam bhava. So you got your lot lakara madhyama purusha ekvachanam bhava. Be. Be what? Be what? Machittaha. The one whose mind is in me. Me as in Shri Krishna. Huh? Right? And how do you become that? How do you be that? After doing what? Buddhi yogam upashritya. Having taken refuge, having taken, having absorbed buddhi yoga. That is, you use your head, right? Chetasa sarvakarmani mayi sanyasya matparaha. Right? So, for whom he, Sri Krishna is the ultimate, is matparaha. As in I, huh? See, Sri Krishna, Lord Krishna is saying it. So he says, you be the one for whom I am the ultimate. Matparaha. Right? This is what we call as a Bahubri Samasa. Very complicated to understand at this stage, but it's called a Bahubri Samasa. It's a Samasa. Right? It's composed of two words, right? So it's a Samasta Padam. A Padam which is made of two words. Right? There are so many vibhaktis in it in this which you don't know. So that's okay. So, mahi sanyasya, sarvakarmani sanyasya, sanyasya having left, having sacrificed, having let go all deeds, sarvakarmani sanyasya, right? Chetasa, mahi matparaha bhava, chetasa, with your mind, you sacrifice all your deeds, your actions, right? And be the one for whom I am the ultimate. This is what he's trying to say. Right? Many words in this which grammar is not clear at this stage. Right? Another samasa is machittaha. The one whose mind is in me. Right? Machittaha. Clear? Any questions? Am I audible? Audible, no?
Yes, sir. Bhava is the only lot lakara word, no?
Bhava is the only lot lakara. Lot lakara of
Yes.
bhu dhatu, right? Lot, madhyama purusha, ekvachana. Clear? Good? Yes. Next, 14. 2-7.
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः श्रेयः निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्येऽहं शाधं त्वं पन्नम्.
Little difficult. Chanda is different. It's not the Anushtup anymore, right? Karpanya doshopahatas svabhavah pruchhami tvam dharma sammuda chetaha yachreyasyan nishchitam bruhi tanme shishyasteham chadimam tvam prapannam. Right?
Which chandas? Which chandas?
What is it?
Which chandas? You said it's not Anushtup chandas.
It's not Anushtup. I think it's Indra Vajra.
Okay.
Not very exactly clear, but 11 swaras, 11.
Okay.
So you suppose you start with, say, counting Karpanya dosho pahatas svabhavah, right? So if you start counting, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Right? You're 8. Yeah, Anushtup, you have got 8. No?
Correct. Correct.
So here you have 11.
Yeah.
Right? Karpanya dosho pahatas svabhavah. Let me split it. Try to understand the meaning as well. So Karpanya dosha upahata svabhavah. Right? See, so some things you are able to see here. Prachami. We know Prachami now. We know Prachami? The Prach dhatu, the Prach dhatu, the dhatu is Prach. Right? Prach. You see, the dhatu is having a refa. Right? It's just like the shru. The shru. Right? Prachami. Tvam. Dharma. Sammudha. Chetaha. Right? Prachami tvam dharma sammudha chetaha. Prachami, we know. Right? Yat, now here there is a little complicated sandhi.
So Pricha is ask, no? Ask only, no? Ask.
Ask. Prachami is asked.
Yeah.
Right? Good. Prachati, no? Prachati.
Yeah.
Yat.
Inquire.
Huh?
Yeah.
Inquire.
Inquire. Yes. Very good. Inquire. Right? Yat Shreyaha. See, a little complicated sandhi, which becomes Yat Shreyaha. Right? So it's Yat Shreyaha. You see the Shakara changing into the Chakara. Right? Okay, good. You just observe that. When it happens, why it happens, all that you can study later. Right? Syat, Yat Shreyaha Syat Nishchitam Bruhi Tat Me. Huh? See, this guy is a Kshatriya, na? So दिमाग चलता नहीं है, only हाथ पैर चलते हैं. So what he's telling, you are telling me so many things, but यत श्रेयः स्यात् निश्चितम ब्रूहि तन्मे. जिससे भला होगा, राइट? जिससे भला होगा वो निश्चित रूप से बताइए. Tell me this and that, everything all together, right? Tell me one thing. Shishyaha, we know this. Shishyaha, just give me a moment. Yes. Shishyaha te aham, we know na te ham Puro Rupa. Shadi Mam Swam Prapanna. This particular shloka, there is no specific order. Everything is all over the place. So this needs what we call as an anvaya. Anvaya bring all the words which are associated with one another in one place. That we call an anvaya. Right? We don't go to that stage too far, but here what is our primary purpose is to see lot lakara. Shadhi, right? The dhatu is shas. The dhatu is shas. Now we know shas. Because we know the word like shasanam. You know shasanam, no?
Shasana, Anushasan, Shasan. Yeah.
Anushasanam. We know shasana is rule. Anushasana is discipline, right? So we know this shas is to rule, to teach, also to teach. So what he is saying, this is Madhyama Purusha Ekvachanam. Shadhi is an adadi gana dhatu, second gana dhatu, right? Where you get this shadhi. Some interesting transformations taking place. You get in many places you have got the he, like you have dehi, bhavati bhiksham dehi, right? And some other places you have got the shadhi, right? So here you have your lot lakara of shas dhatu, madhyama purusha, ekvachana. So what is telling? Karpanya dosho pahata swabhavah, karpanya doshaha. His thinking has become so small. Not able to think. Big thinking nahi hota hai. Miserly thinking, beggarly thinking. Karpanya dosho upahata swabhavah. That means his swabhava, is upahata, is destroyed, by karpanya dosha of thinking small, right? Pruchhami tvam dharma sammura chetaha. See, this looks like a Bahuvachana padam, no? Right? This looks like Bahuvachana, right? But this is actually Ekvachana. So he is describing himself. Arjuna is describing himself. Aham dharma sammura chetaha karpanya dosho pahata swabhavah tvam pruchhami. I, who am deluded, right? Who is dharmena sammuda, who is from the point of view of dharma, is confused mind. I, the one whose mind is confused with respect to dharma, right? One more adjective he is giving himself. He is calling himself Karpanya dosho pata swabhava. I am the one whose swabhava, whose nature, right, is destroyed by small thinking, right? Such a person, I am asking you. Yat shreya syat nishchitam bruhi tanme. That which is beneficial to me, tell me definitely. Shishyaha tava aham. I am your student, right? Shishyaha tava aham. Shadimam, teach me, right? And he calls Shri Krishna as Prapanna, sort of the one who has achieved everything. Is Prapanna, right? Prapanna, Tvam Prapannam. That's why I told you this has to come somewhere in the beginning. right? Tvam prapannam aham prachami. I am asking you, the most, in all round successful one. So our lot lakara is shadhi.
Yeah.
Right? One more, bruhi. Right? Bru dhatu, also adadigana dhatu. Also an adadigana dhatu. Right? Bru dhatu. Bruhi. I have given you all the forms of bruhi. Right? Bruhi. Bru parasmepadi. Madhyama purusha. Ekavachana. Right? Here you have got lat lakara. Fine. Any questions? We have got two lot lakaras. One is bruhi and the other is shad. Right? Okay. Yes, 1133. Lakeshji. Now I think we have read 1133 many times. We have done it already. You see in your exercise 2 also we have done it. Okay? Let's do 218. 218.
218.
Here, what is the lat, sir? Uttishta.
Well, what is the uttishta?
Yeah.
Yasho labasva. Labasva is also lot, no? Right? What do you start with? Labatam. Correct, no? Lot lakara, remember?
Yeah.
Which one? 218?
Yes, 1 minute. Labetam. Labantam. Correct, no?
Yeah.
मध्यम पुरुष एक वचनम लभस्व लभेताम लबध्वम लभै करेक्ट ना
Yes.
लभावहै लभामहै सो यू गॉट लभस्व मध्यम पुरुष एक वचनम लोट राइट लभ धातु इज आत्मनेपदी धातु correct yes read 218
Okay.
अनंतवंत इमे देहा नित्यस्योक्ता शरीरण अनाशिनो प्रमयेष्व तस्माद्युवस्य भारत
अंतवंत इमे देहा नित्यस्योक्तः शरीरिणः अनाशिनो प्रमेयस्य तस्माद्युध्यस्व भारत तो अंतवंतः I am splitting the sandhis and giving you इमे देहाः right visarga is there na nityasya uktaha what sandhi nityasyoktah sharirinah what sandhi
Guna
Guna
sandhi.
yes anashinah anashinah what sandhi aprameyasya right
This is Purva Rupa. Purva Rupa.
purva rupa very nice tasmat युध्यस हे भारत right again lot of things which I'll tell you the meaning first of all our lot lakara yudhyasva right yudhyate no atmanepadi padam atmanepadi dhatu yuddh so yudhyate tasmat yudhyasva clear so what is he saying here dehaha, antama ime dehaha. There is a Pratipadikam called idam, right? Which is the same synonymous to etad. We know etad, we have done already. We have done etad right in the beginning, right? So etad and idam are similar, same meaning, right? You could have said ete dehaha. Got it? You could have said ete dehaha antavantaha. Antavantaha. See, beautiful, beautiful word. You know, antavantaha. Those which can end. जिसमें अंत है वो, right? Obviously, the bodies will end, the shariras will end, right? Nityasya. Sorry, I've written this wrongly. Nityasya. Nityasya uktaha sharirinaha. Now what is sharirin? The Pratipadikam is sharirin. That which is inside the body. What is inside the body? The soul. Right? So what are the souls? They are speaking of the nitya. They are speaking of they are a representative of the permanent. So the body is impermanent, the soul is permanent. Right? Nityasya uktaha sharirinaha. The soul always talks about the eternal. Bodies talk about the non-eternal. Right? Something which is mortal. Good. Anashinaha. Anashinaha. That which is having no nasha. Right? So anashi is the one which has no nasha. Right? Another adjective is aprameya. That which is unmeasurable. Right? Correct? So what is the sharir the soul do? It talks about nityasya, anashinaha, aprameyasya, all in Shashti Vibhakti. You see, aprameyasya, nityasya, anashinaha, also Shashti. Right? So the soul talks about what? That talks about what? That which is permanent, that which has no end, that which has no destruction possible, that which is immeasurable. Aprameya. Meya is measurable. Something which can be measured is meya. Right? Prameya, something which can be measured properly, is prameya. Pra upasarga. And aprameya, something which simply cannot be measured, is aprameya. Good. Sharirinaha.
Meaning wise, not very clear how it is sixth vibhakti. How is it sixth vibhakti?
The soul talks of the anitya, the nitya, the one which talks of the immeasurable, talks of the indestructible, talks of the permanent. See, talks of right. Now that talk, where that talk is coming from, this ukta. Right? Ukta is talked. Right? This you'll come to know later what this ukta is. Right? But are you able to now, when I'm deliberately translating it in a certain way, you're able to see the right? See, you know what happens? Vibhaktis, you cannot stick to the same vibhaktis when you cross from one language to another.
Okay.
Right? So what I'm doing is I'm deliberately twisting my words to get the vibhakti the same. Right?
Yeah, because in another place, Vainateyasya Pakshinam, etc. That is comes in the of the Pakshis, but of is more like amongst kind of meaning.
Correct. Correct.
That's not straight away possessive meaning in that sense. So it comes in various sort of sixth vibhakti comes in various.
Kadanji, you have recognized a very important feature of this language. We learn Shashti Vibhakti first.
Right.
Correct. Of course, we do Prathama first. First, we did Prathama. If you see in our first two chapters, we did Prathama, and then we straight away jump to Shashti.
Correct.
Right. Which makes us think that Shashti is a simple possession. Right. But the Sanskrit language, it doesn't work like that. Panini talks about first about Dvitiya, then Tritiya, then Chaturthi, then Panchami, then Saptami, then Prathama, right? Right? And good. And then he says, if the thing fits into this, suppose you are not able to fit any of your meaning into this, use Shashti. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So, advanced Sanskrit, when you read slokas and mantras and all that, somehow some places you cannot think of Shashti.
Yeah.
And that is absolutely correct. This is not only possession, but it is a sort of an extra bin, an extra bin. Nothing fits, put it into the Shashti bin.
Okay.
Right? So the meaning of Shashti can be very wide. Right? There are almost around 40 different senses. Some Vyakaranas have put, and 10 are very common for us.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
One example I can give you is Ashwasya Ghasaha. Ghode ka ghas. Okay. Now, Ghode ka ghas means, is the ghasa the possession of the ghoda?
No.
Think very carefully. Is the grass the possession of the horse?
No.
Huh? No, right? Right? If you say putrasya pita, is the father really the possession of the son? Huh? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Or for example, you can say mama hastaha. Is my hand really my possession? No, you go into very detail, then you see that this word possession really has no specific meaning. It's very easy to say mama something, but then you ask yourself, no, is it say mama putraha? Is my son really my possession? So this becomes a very philosophical question. Right? So then the Shashti Vibhakti is a more complicated Vibhakti actually. Right? So many places you don't seem to get that feel. Okay, let's go further. 927. Yes, Rakesh, Kadanji padiye 927.
Yeah. One second. I'm just getting. Yat karoshi, yadasnasi, yajjuhoshi, dadasi yat, yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurushva, madarpanam.
Very nice.
There are several lotlakaras.
Yat karoshi, yat asnasi. A lot of sandhi, but don't worry. Yat juhoshi. Tadasiyat. Actually, it's very simple. Yat tapasyasi. Yat tapasyasi. Kaunteya. Tat kurushva. Right? We know kurushva. Correct? Mat. Right? So, yat karoshi. We know karoshi. Already we have studied. That which you do. Ashnasi. That which you consume. That which you eat. Right? That which you pray on. That which you give. Right? That which you meditate upon. Hey Kaunteya. Do that. Do that as though you are giving to me. See how beautiful it is.
धर्म
Yes, Rakesh ji, boliye.
काही नाही.
Are you able to see the depth of this? Whatever you do it as though you are surrendering this to the Lord. Then you will not do anything wrong, no? Right? If Lord Krishna was in front of me, then I think that if whatever I am doing, am I going to do it the same way as I would do to Lord Krishna who is in front of me? No, you would not do it. You would do something nice, proper, ethical, etc., etc. Right? So yat karoshi, yat ashnasi, yat juhoshi, yat dadasi, yat tapasyasi, he kaunteya, madarpanam tat kurushva. Do it from the bhava of mad arpanam. Mat as in I, huh? Mat as I. And I because Sri Krishna is saying it. Like Krishna Arpana. Do everything as if you are doing Krishna Arpana. That means you are surrendering whatever it is to the Lord. So nice, you know. अच्छा आया तो भी उसका, बुरा आया तो definitely उसका ही, मेरा कुछ नहीं. Right? Madarpanam. Lot of sandhis taking place. You see the takaras. You see all these takaras. No change. Takara changing into dakara. Takara changing into jakara. Right? No change. And takara changing into dakara. Right? You have got the, you have got ja, and here again you have the takara changing into dakara. Right? And our lot lakara is kurushva. We know, na? Krudhatu, atmanepadi, lot lakara, madhyama purusha, ekvachanam.
It's the other sandhis are almost like whenever it's followed by vowel, it becomes dakara, and if it is not, it takes whatever is in the beginning.
Good. This
I
is
don't
this.
know if it can be generalized, but here I'm
No,
saying that.
no, you're. This is the way to learn the language. Many rules won't help us, but we are seeing, you know, like if there is a swara,
Yeah,
there is a swara, then this takara changing into dakara, right? Don't we say the name Jagadisha?
Jagat Isha. Yeah.
Is Jagat Isha is Jagadisha, right? Why this takara changing into the dakara? Because here there is a swara, right? You say, you don't say Jagat Amba.
Jagatamba. Yeah.
You don't say Jagat Amba, no? You say we go to Jagadamba. Huh?
Correct.
So you have learned one principle of what we call as the Jastva Sandhi.
Okay.
You have learned one principle of Jastva Sandhi, right? Now, why is it called Jastva? See how logical the language is, you know. Something that is just form is taking place. That means something is becoming Jash,
Okay.
right? So what is Jash? So you go to the Pratyahara Sutra.
Javagada. Yeah.
Jabagada Dash, no?
Yeah. Das there. Javagada Dash. Yeah.
Are we having the Jabagada Dash? Sorry.
Yeah. Das there.
Jabagada Dash. Are we having the Jash?
Yeah.
So what is Jash? Jash are these five. And what are these? Is it the third column? This is the third column.
Third means?
Third column.
Oh, third column.
Kha, kha, ga,
Yeah.
cha, cha, ja. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Then you have the, then you have the, and then you have va.
Yeah.
Correct? Third column. Right? So instead of something, third column is coming.
Yeah.
Something is instead of some letter, you are using third column letter. Right? And you are doing it very commonly. You are doing it.
Hmm.
So, for example, we have Vak Isha. What do you make it? Vak Isha. Third. Correct, no?
Correct.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
You are making it, changing it to third column.
Yeah.
Many, so many examples are there.
Okay, sir.
Good. So you have got something, we have studied one aspect of something called as Jastva. One aspect of Jastvam. That means, what did you observe? That the next word, the word on the right begins with a Swara. Then this guy goes to third.
Correct.
The Varna on the left changes to the third column. Right? And one of the preconditions is you have got a Swara on the right.
Correct.
Good. So you learned one aspect of it. There's something else to it as well.
Okay.
We'll see if we can think of, we get some example, then we will talk about that also. It's better to learn through examples, then it remains fixed in your mind. I can give you a list of rules, but nothing will then retain, everything will go away.
Correct.
Okay, next one, yes, Rakesh ji padhiye, 933.
पूर्ण ब्राह्मणः
पुनर्ब्रह्मणाः
पुनर्ब्राह्मणः पुण्यः भक्ता राजश्रेयसा अनित्य सुखम लोकमिम प्राप्य भजस्व माम
किम पुनः ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ताः राजर्षयः. What is Rajarshayah? Tell me, what is Rajarshayah?
Raja Rishi. Raja Rishi. Raja
Yeah,
Rishi.
good. Rajarshi, very nice. So Raja plus Rishi becomes Rajarshi. What Sandhi?
This is Yan Sandhi, no?
No,
This
no.
is Gunasandhi.
Gurasandhi.
Yeah, Gunasandhi. So,
Right? And what is Rajarshayah? Rajarshayah. Rajarshi. Ikaranta. Pullinga. Prathama vibhakti. Bahuvachanam. Correct, no? Kapi, Kapihi, Kapi, Kapayah. So
Yes.
Rajarshaya. Right? So he's talking of three kinds of people here. Four other. Uh, so your Brahmanaha, Punyaha, Bhaktaha, and Rajarshaya. Tatha Anityam, Asukham, Lokam, Imam, Prapya, Just. Right?
Just
Bhajasva, pray to me. Mam Bhajasva, pray to me. Right? You come to this, you come to this Anitya, Asukham, Asukha, Asukha, Loka. You come to this, you come to this, you come to this Loka, which is what? Full of misery, right? You might find happiness everywhere, but really it is Loka full of misery. And an ephemeral Loka, which is a non-eternal Loka, having reached, right? So, Bhajasva Mam, pray to me for salvation, for moksha. So, come to this Loka, which is a everybody dissatisfied, always in the getting to satisfaction mode, never satisfied. That kind of a Loka you have come to, right? So, having come to this Loka, now you pray to me for moksha. I mean, that's implied. For moksha, for getting out of this.
Prapya means?
Prapya is having reached.
That's okay.
So this is we'll study about this kind of a formation.
Okay.
Prapya is it to be translated. It means having reached or having attained.
Then how is the Brahmanaha, Punyaha, Bhaktaha, Rajarshyaha fitting into the meaning, sir? The second part is understood.
Kim punaha. So even the Brahmanas, see, these are all supposed to be the better of the lot. Huh?
Okay.
The ones who are condemned people, no, वो तो ये लोक में आने वाले ही हैं. लेकिन not only those, but also the Brahmanas, also the ones who have done a lot of good deeds, the ones who are devotees, and also the Rajarshis. Also, do you understand what I'm saying? Not only the condemned ones, even these guys are coming here.
Yeah. I think the earlier sloka has got all this Vaishyas, Shudras. So those are normal people. This looks like even the Brahmanas. I think it's a continuation of that.
Exactly. See, there are lot many slokas in this in the Bhagavad Gita have to be read together. Right? It cannot be read in isolation. Right? For example, if I was to ask you, Kim Purah Kamanaha, Punyaha, Bhaktaha, Rajarsyaha, Tata, where is the Kriya Padam? Where is the verb? There is no verb. So what to make out of it? So you have to look for the verb somewhere else.
Correct.
Right? So you have to read it together. You माम ही पार्थ विपाश्रित्य ये पिस्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्याः तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिम्. Also the other ones, not only the ones he described in 32, but also we say no, but also.
Correct.
But also. So kim punaha. Right? Then again, don't we say again, so again.
Correct.
So kim punaha. Next is 11. We have done many times. 12-8.
Sir, 11:33 is again coming.
11:33 we have done so many times. No? So I'm skipping it.
So Bunkshu is there in 11:33. Sir.
11:33. Bhukshva is there, no?
Oh yeah, Bunkshu Rajyam Samar. Yeah, it is there.
Bhukshva Rajyam Samruddham.
Yes, sir. I think it came in the context of Labhasva a little while back.
Correct.
Now it's
Correct.
in the context
Correct.
of Bunkshu. Okay, sir.
Well, who is to read?
I'll read.
Yes.
12:8. Mayyeva mana adasva mayi buddhim niveshaya nivasishyasi mayyeva ata urdhvam na samshayah.
We have Mai Eva. What Sandhi tell me? Mai Eva. See, now here you have Visarga Sandhi. Manaha Adhatsva. Mai Eva Manaha Adhatsva. Jim Niveshaya. Mahi Buddhim Niveshaya. What is Nivesha in Hindi?
Which number it is?
Sloka number
12:8.
8.
Hmm.
12:8.
Yes.
Well, Nivasishyasi. Check out your Yan Sandhi. Atah urdhvam na samshayah. Mayyeva manaha adatsva. So here you have got now Lot Lakara, A Upasarga, the Dha Dhatu, the Jyot Adhikana Dhatu, Lot, Madhyama Purusha, Ekavachana. And Atmanepadi. Dha Dhatu is Ubhayapadi. Just like the Da Dhatu, which is Ubhayapadi. Right? So Dha Dhatu is also Ubhayapadi. Right? Dha is, the meaning of to hold, not to hold, to sort of, to make, to create, right? To bear, to support, to wear, to nourish. Lot of meanings, right? So, Mayyeva Manaha Adhatsva. You put your mind into me, right? Mayyeva Manaha Adatsva. Mayi Buddhi. Yes.
Mayi is what, sir? Mayi? Which?
Mayi is, a location. In me.
Okay.
So now, in me is Saptami Vibhakti, which we have not done.
Yeah.
Right? But it's located. Locative.
Yeah.
Is located. In me. Right? In me. Right? So you rest your mind in me. Right? Deposit. Nivesha means deposit, no?
Hmm.
In Hindi, deposit, no? Packaging. Nivesh karna means what? To invest. Right?
Yeah.
No? So to deposit your intellect in me. Deposit your intellect in me. Deposit your Put your mind in me. Deposit your intellect in me. You will stay. I told you, Rit Lakara. You remember? Sheer. Sheer. You remember sometime back I told you about this Nivasishas. Nivasishasi. You will live.
Future tense you said.
Future. Rit Lakara. You will live in me. Ataha urdhvam. Urdhvam on the very top, of something, on the very top of something is urdhvam, is the best. So it's the best or the most superior. Na samshaya. There's no doubt in it.
Bhavuttamam.
Uttamam, very nice. Uttamam. Urdhvam is uttamam. Ataha uttamam. Na samshaya. There is so Sri Krishna many places talks about this. Na samshaya. No doubt. Without doubt. Right? Okay, let's do the next one. 934. Yes, read.
Manmana Bhava Bhaktakto Vadyaji Nam Mam Namaskaru Mame Vaishyasi Yuktaiva Matman Manam Mat Paranayah.
Manmana bhavavat bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi yuktveva matmanam evyuktevam atmanam matparayana. So we have done this, no? Madhyaji. Are you able to see something else just from taking place?
Yeah.
Are you able to see something?
Yeah, Madhyaji.
Yeah, you see the just form, one more just form taking place.
Madhyaji, no?
Matyaji. See here and here you are seeing just form. Mam eva eshyasi. Yuktva evam. Tell me what should be. Atmanam Matparayana.
Why was Vriddhi Sandhi?
Kruti Sati, very nice. Yuktva evam. So evaishyasi. So you have got your one vriddhi here, one vriddhi here. Just 1 second. I have a problem in my wrist, right wrist.
So what happened? Tennis elbow, tennis wrist.
That's right. Tenosynovitis. So
It's painful, but it goes off automatically, sir.
it goes off on its own.
It takes 6 months also.
Yeah, it's almost like 3-4 months I am suffering from this. In a specific, my hand, the wrist gets pulled in a certain manner. It's extremely painful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm able to manage, but still, it's pretty bad. So now it got twisted a little bit. So, okay. So,
Sir, one question: this Matmana also becoming Manmana also is
very nice. Very nice. You have found something very interesting. Manmana bhava, right? Right. So, do you have the your the nimitta is the right side anunasika? In the right side, you have an anunasika, no? Don't you find this also becomes the anunasika of that burger?
Yes.
This is not just one. This is not just form. What is happening? The takara is changing into an anunasika of its varga. I'll give you an example. Okay, 1 minute. Namaskuru, your lot lakara.
Yes.
Right? Okay, you are talking of this. This is called as anunasika sandhi, which we are finding in our day-to-day life also. We are finding. For example, Jagat Nath.
Jagannath.
Don't we say Jagannath, Jagannath? Why Jagannath? Jagatnath, no?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't you find this?
Yes.
Vangmaya. What is that? Vangmaya literature, no? Literature, no? Vangmaya. Vangmaya भी नो ना हिंदी में यूज करते हैं ना वांगमय, right? So is this supposed to be changing into what? No, right? Many people spell this, which is wrong. You get what I'm saying? Many people say it is Vangmaya. This is absolutely wrong. It is this. This is the correct. You're able to understand what I'm saying?
I think it comes to the pronunciation also. See, sometimes I think in Hindi, sir, I feel that yajna, for example, in Tamil it is yajna. In Hindi it's pronounced as yajna. Ga comes in.
Yes, that is the pronunciation. But I see many people say Vangmaya.
Yeah, I think it comes in the pronunciation is what I thought. Now also the ga comes in automatically. I think it's a
The
pronunciation.
must not come at all. No, it should not come at all. It's Vangmaya.
Exactly.
Vangmaya. It's not Vangmaya.
Right.
This ga should not come at all. See, try to understand one thing. What is this pronunciation of this?
Nga, nga,
Or what is the pronunciation of this?
nya, nya.
What is the pronunciation? Do you know how in Sanskrit this is? Take the third vyanjanam, the g, right? The j, right? And pronounce it through your nose.
Nga, nya.
That is how we learn.
Correct.
Right? So this g seems to be coming.
Yeah.
Because in this Anunasika, this guy is already having its footprint.
Right.
Therefore, you get that feeling that a g is coming, but there is no g there.
Correct.
This is a scientific phonetic explanation. Okay, Mayi Buddhim Navi Niveshaya. We have done already 12.8. We have done 12.8 already, Niveshaya, Niveshayati. Good. Okay. Yes, Kadanji, padhiye aage. Read.
Niveshaya is also lot, no? Then?
Niveshaya also is lot. Very nice. Ni, ve, sha, ya, ti is to deposit. Lat lakara. Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam. So what will be your lot lakara? Niveshaya. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam lot. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
महात्मानः गीताविषये एवं वदन्ति। गीता तत्त्वोपदेशग्रन्थमात्रं न, इदं महत्त्वपूर्णं धर्मविषयकं किञ्चन काव्यं। यः अत्र यथा यथा अधिकं गाहते तथा तथा पुष्कलः अर्थः तेन प्राप्यते। इदं महान्तं जनसमूहम् उद्दिश्य एव रचितम्। अत्र रुचिरा पुनरुक्तिः दृश्यते।
Are you able to understand what is being told?
It is not just a
महात्मनः गीता विषये एवं वदन्ति. So you have vadanti is bahuvachanam, correct?
yeah. Yes.
So now mahatmanah must be bahuvachanam. You
Correct.
see what I'm you're seeing what I'm saying. This you may be
coming
like
from Atman. Could be Atman, right?
so the pratipadikam is mahat plus atman. Right? And the mahat when he used it as samasa, when he used it as samasa, changes it to maha. So maha plus atman becomes mahatman. Pratipadikam mahatman. There's a nakaranta pulling the word. So mahatma, mahatmano, mahatmanah. This is your Mahavibhakti. Prathama Vibhakti, Ekvachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam.
Right.
Right? Your Atma. Here your Atma coming from where we know now.
Yeah.
Right? So Mahatmanah, Gita Vishaye Kim Vadanti, Gita Vishaye we don't know. We have not done this Vibhakti. Right? The topic of on the topic of Gita, what do the Mahatmas say? Right? To Vishaye on the topic.
Okay.
Locative, which we are going to study now. Next is Saptami Vibhakti. Our next project, we have a light chapter about numbers next time, next chapter, and then we are going to do something again, something light, and then we go to Saptami Vibhakti. Okay. Mahatmanah Gita Vishaye evam vadanti. They speak so. Evam is so. They speak like this about the Gita. Gita Tattvopadesha Grantha Matram na. So it's not only a treatise on philosophy, Tattvopadesha, philosophy, right? It's not only about the Tattva, it's, Upadesha of the Tattva. Idam Mahatvapurnam Dharma Vishayakam Kinchana Kavyam. This is an important poetry on the dharma, on the topic of dharma. Right? I don't want to deliberately don't want to translate the word dharma because dharma is an extremely difficult word to translate. Right? Dharma is not religion. Dharma is not duty. Or rather, dharma is not only religion, not only duty, not only ethics. Dharma is all put together.
So what is Kinchana?
Kinchana, some. In English we have something called a indefinite article. So this is a poem. What do we call it? In English we call it the indefinite article, right? And when we say this is the poem, it's a definite article. Right?
It's one of that A and the sum. It's from there.
Yes. So has got two in English has got two meanings. Is one number one. Right? Or it is the indefinite article.
Right.
So when you want to say the indefinite article in the Sanskrit language, we don't use the word one. That means we don't use word one as a. Etat ekam kavyam. This is bad. This means literally this is one poem, one, number one,
Okay.
right? And I want to use the word as an indefinite article. Then I use kim and I add it to chana or chit. Any of these two. Get what I'm saying? You simply add them together. You add kim, chana to kim, chit to kim. So you get, see, mind you, kim is a pratipadikam and can go into all the 7 vibhaktis, all the 3 vachanams. Right? So, for example, if you want to say, this is somebody's book, etat kasya chana or kasya chit pustakam. This is someone's book. You see how this chana and chit are coming? Added to that specific vibhakti of kim. So kinchana is kim plus chana. Kim used in pratama vibhakti. Ekavachanam. Got it?
Yeah.
Right? So this chit and chana give the indefiniteness of something. Right? यह अत्र यथा यथा अधिकं गाहते तथा तथा पुष्कलः अर्थः तेन प्राप्यते. So the more you engage with it, right? The more you engage with it, more you gahate literally means to attack. So the more and more you engage with it, the more and more you attack it. More and more meanings are obtained by him. See that sentence. Pushkalaha arthaha tena prapyate. It's a sentence in passive voice. Very complicated. Now we don't worry about it. At this stage, complicated. Nothing very difficult about it, but still.
What is Pushkalaha?
Pushkalaha, large.
Okay.
Big. Pushkalaha arthaha tena prapyate. Idam mahantam janasamoham uddishya eva rachitam. Idam mahantam janasamoham. It is intended for whom? A large body of people. Mahantam janasamoham uddishya eva rachitam. This has been composed for the sake of large body of people. Right? Not only Hindus, See, we tend to think that's a Hindu grantha, It's nothing Hindu about it. It's a very neutral grantha as far as religion is concerned. Atra ruchira punaruktihi drishyate. See, now very interesting. It says atra ruchira, interesting. Punaruktihi. If you read the Bhagavad Gita, you find lot of repetition. Again and again, some concepts Shri Krishna tells. Punaruktihi drishyate is seen, passive voice. Here, interesting repetition is seen. Punaruktihi, punaha ukti. Again and again, repeating same thing. Of course, that concept so difficult. Definitely has to be repeated. Right? Even after so much repetition, it is not getting into our head. Right? Even after so much repetition, that philosophy is not coming in so easily, So imagine what problems can be there. So the poor guy is telling you again and again the same thing. Any questions? Any doubts?
Nice. No, no, sir.
Good. So, ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಸಮಾನ
ನಮೋ